Anyway, playing through the Zen Drive, Red Dot, and perhaps through the Death by Audio Echo Delay or Echo Dream 2 if it will behave. Playing through this if it will behave. So far it's doing different tunings on the different pickups, and it definitely does a different. Let's see if I can run it through. Here's a chord. Now I'll run it through the other pedal. Totally different chord for what I'm hearing. So if I go like this, oh, it sounds like a chord. Now it sounds like an out-of-tune, kind of pinched one of the notes chord. So it just went out of tune. I just tuned this thing. Oh no, it's back in tune somehow. Now that's out of tune on the bass note, so 5 and 6 just went out of tune. Somehow they're in tune here. When I play this E chord, but when I move it one fret down, suddenly all the notes are out of tune, to my hearing. Now, so if I try that with the other pedal, suddenly it's... So the last two chords went out of tune further and further. So on my left ear, they're suddenly going into completely different tuning. Really sour chord, no notes. Back in tuning. And the E somehow in tune. So yeah, it's been really magical around here. That A sharp keeps going completely out of tune every time. To my hearing. You can hear now it's screaming for some reason. It wasn't screaming earlier anyway. By then, it went really out of tune for my hearing. Even though I'm not playing it really harshly or anything like that, it's just a fast riff with a couple of notes. It's a similar pattern, and then repeated, and then like a little walk up on like a scaler. You can hear it screaming and screaming now suddenly. Isn't that amazing? This is I'm playing through the Fender Excelsior, the one I have with the USA-made Weber speaker, and the one I had to have all new tubes put in because it was misbehaving. And now look at it scream. I have the volume at about 2. Almost. Usually I have it like at 11 o'clock. Now I have it at actually about 8 o'clock or maybe 9 o'clock. Maybe. I don't think quite 9 o'clock. So suddenly it's doing that screaming thing. Isn't that amazing? It's about a 13 watt amp, so it's amazing how suddenly after these ceramic humbuckers are screaming like a motherfucker all of a sudden. Isn't that neat? So that's a pretty middle of the road. I'll show you where that setting is on here. Let's see, probably easier to just flip that around if I can figure out how. Can't. So, anyway. If only I could figure out how to do this from a distance, right? So, these are some of the settings on it. Pretty impossible to do suddenly for some reason. And just amazing. So I can almost set some of these settings, and I can almost capture them on film. Isn't that amazing how difficult this is today? Anyway, so that's that so far. As you'll notice, has a magic tuning going. So let's see what happens next, I guess.